Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm actually going to show you a speech I did in my class. This is the first speech that I did in my oral communication class. I think we're actually only giving 3 this semester, and this is the first one. So hopefully I'll be able to share the other 2 with you guys when I'm able to do those speeches. But hope you enjoy my speech.
Hunter McAllister, and today I'll be talking about Settlers of Catan. Now, raise your hand if you have a favorite board game. Nash, what's your favorite?
Personally, I like Monopoly.
Monopoly? That's a good one. Well, my favorite is Settlers of Catan. My purpose is to get all of you informed and want to play Settlers of Catan. Now, we're all college students, right? So we kind of want to have friends, make friends. Settlers of Catan is a great way. Now, I'm a credible source because I've been playing Settlers of Catan for over half a decade and played around 100 games. My first point, I'll be talking about how to start off the game. Second point is how to finish the game. And then my third point is how to expand the game. Now on to my first point. All you can find all this on how to play Settlers of Catan official game rules. So first off, you got to make the board, which the board looks kind of something like this. Now you can move around the hexagonal shapes inside, but it can look something like this. But of course you need the ocean on the outside, because if you make something else, it ain't gonna work. Now, then you gotta place the numbers on there, which the numbers are just connected to the dice roll. Whatever you roll from the dice, the number, that's the resource you get. And then after that, everyone will choose a color, and that color you get a settlements, cities, and roads. And then how to start it like fully, someone will get picked, usually a roll of the dice. You'll choose someone first. They'll place a settlement on a little corner connecting 3. It could be on the edge, but usually you want to do it here, and then you'll have a one road. And then it'll go around to the last person, and then that last person starts off and places a city exactly the same way as a settlement, and then places a road, and then it goes back to the first person, and that's the start of the game. Now, of course, when you start off the game, you want to know how to finish the game, which leads me to my second point, how to finish the game. You can find all this on howtoplaycatan.com, and how you finish the game is having 10 victory points. You can get that from settlements, cities, development cards, or 2 important game cards, which are longest road and largest army. Now, settlements are 1 victory point, so every settlement that you have is 1. Cities are 2 victory points, so basically you start off with 3 victory points at the start. Then development cards, you can get victory points randomly, and the largest road, you have to have 5 or more roads connected to each other, and you have to, basically it's a battle, so if someone gets 6, you got to get more than that. Then the largest army, you have to have 3 knight cards, and then that's another battle between players. So it's just whoever has the largest, which leads me to my, well, let me rephrase. Of course, when you finish the game, it kind of gets boring sometimes if you're just repeating the same game over and over again, which leads me to my third point, how to expand the game. You can find all this on Catan.com, Explorer/Catan. So with Catan, there is so much more than just the standard board game. There's one where it's 5 or 6 players, which just expands the board so much. You can go in space. You can become a pirate. There's Game of Thrones. There's so much more than just the standard game. And that's one of the best things about it, is how much more there is to expand. And which kind of leads me to my conclusion, which Catan is not just a standard game. You can make it whatever you want. You can change up the rules. It is super simple. Change up the rules. You can variate the victory points. You can change up the board all the time. It doesn't always have to look exactly like this. You can change up the numbers. You can move this area over here. It is super simple. So today we talked about how to start the game, how to finish the game, and how to expand the game. And if you didn't get anything from this speech, just remember Catan isn't just a game, it's a game that you make.